Hi guys, this is the Bong Tourer, and we are at day 2 at Kasauli. We reached Kasauli pretty late yesterday night, around not night, around evening. I think we reached around 6 o'clock in the evening. Then we went to see the local markets. And since yesterday was the Christmas day, we went for a visit to the church. There are two churches here side by side. One is a Baptist church, and the other one, I think they call it the English church. So one was open. We could see the decorations inside, which I have put in a short glimpse of. So today morning, yesterday night, I did not. Day before yesterday night, I did not get much of sleep, and with a rented car, it's a bit of trouble for me. So yesterday I crashed into bed, and then I got up pretty late today morning. So now today morning, I could get out at. I got up at pretty late, around 9:30, and then finally to get out of the hotel, it took us another 1.5 hours. So we could only get out at 11 o'clock. And now we are here at the Sunsite food point. We are having our breakfast here because hotel they finished their breakfast before we got up. So having my breakfast here, the plan here is to go from here to Daghsai Jail Museum. From there, we are going to the Bon Monastery. The Bon Monastery is supposed to be the oldest monastery apart from the I think the original one monastery in Tibet. So it's Wikipedia says it's the oldest in the world. So then we would try to go to Chal, and there's a heritage park there at Chal. So that's the plan, and then we would come back here. If we can, then we will catch the sunset point here, or else then again today night would be a roam around the hills out here. So भैया आपका नाम क्या है? Dev. Acha. So here, Dev is here at Sunside Food Point. You can have pretty much whatever as normal hilly breakfast, mountain breakfast that you want. Coffee, chai, then bread omelette, sandwich. बर्गर तो है नहीं अभी, लेकिन बर्गर भी बनाते हैं. आप बर्गर भी बनाते हो भैया? हाँ, तो बर्गर काफ़ी कुछ मिलता है आसपास. वाइन शॉप्स भी है. So pretty much this place is it's I think about 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers down Kasauli towards Dharampur, and there are daily needs shops. So this place pretty much has more or less everything that you will need for the day. So we are having bread omelette, couple of bread omelettes, and then we would go on our way. So I'll get you guys the glimpse of the road once we cross Dharampur and go towards Chal. See you. room is so high that the video light doesn't reach the roof. And from the door, the video light does not reach the next wall. It's so covered, so dark. This is the torture and punishment cell. I don't know if anything can be seen. Again, it's that's a door that you see the lights coming in. For the monastery. What Google Maps showed is not exactly correct. It was almost there, just 500 meters maybe, not even that, maybe 100 meters away. So it was a small detour. So this is the oldest, second oldest monastery in the world. Hopefully we would have something to see out here, because this is supposedly the best place to know about Tibetan culture. So let's see what's there. Let's find out. Okay, this monastery is playing hide and seek with us. So this is the third time that we found another way where we can drive right up to the monastery. Quite a fun drive, and this time it seems to be the right one. I think so. Yes. So we have entered the gate and it's on the left hand side. I've got to find a place to park the car. Oh, शायद यहीं पे कर सकते हैं.
सामने वाला मोनेस्ट्री ये तो ये है,
ये भी नहीं है मोनेस्ट्री.
मेडिकल कॉलेज है.
ओके, ये गेस्ट हाउस है. एंड मोनेस्ट्री इज देयर. यस,
वो वाला सामने वाला क्लोज्ड है अभी शायद.
So finally we found the front side of the monastery. अगर आप देखो, let me go a bit far away so that you can see the entire front side. Uh, that's and there's all the chanting that's going on inside. सारे पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, तो उधर अंदर बात नहीं करेंगे, बट आई शो यू एग्जैक्टली हाउ इट लुक्स लाइक व्हेन वी एंटर. This is the entire approach basically. So this is how it looks. It looks really nice, the entire thing, and everybody is studying.
कितना देर तक खुला रहता है भैया?
ये 8 बजे तक खुला होता है ना।
इधर से कसौली कितना टाइम लगता है भैया?
इधर से कसौली 1 घंटे का रास्ता है, ऐसे लगा लो। ऐसे थोड़ा थोड़ा जा रहा है जी।
So right now we are pretty much at the end of the day 2 at Kasauli. Behind me you can see the Mohan Shakti National Heritage Park. So that's a temple which is built, I believe, in respect to national heritage. Overall, it's a great lawn. There are lots of figures of animals and other goddesses, Hindu goddesses, in a park there, and a park right there. So which I went through the video earlier, and then just behind me, that's the actual temple, which if you can see, the top of the temple is like Krishna's Rath, and sorry, Arjun's Rath, and with Krishna as the Sarthi. So that's right there. You can go to places behind this temple. Actually, you can go to places behind this temple from that side, and then there are other stuff. But if you can see right here, here and here, these are two Mahadev and Parvati statues, which are looking lovely now that it's the evening, and there's light just on them. No, that one is Shiv Parvati, and this one is another form of Parvati. I don't know the what it is called in Hindi. I think that's Jagodhatri, what we call in Bengali. And on the other side, if I show you, are these Himalayas. So I haven't seen this part of northern India's Himalayas as close. It looks brown with tinges of green. It's lovely, and on the back side there are a couple of towns nearby. I'll while going back, I'll try to put a little bit of video, but as you can see, the sun's already setting. So in my headlight, it won't look good. This car, uh, I'm not really feeling too good with this car. I'm every moment I'm thinking that I should have got my car from Kolkata. I just did not get it because last year I traveled all the way up to Corbett from Kolkata, and then I saw that Varanasi to Allahabad, those 120 kilometers, had horrible fog. Just because of that this time, last year my navigator was with me, but this time I have just my wife. So I did not have the courage to do it earlier, but now that I see that I'm going through the entire day, I'm feeling that my Brezza would have been a lovely thing to drive here, and that's basically why I bought it. So I made a mistake. So what we have decided is, from next time onwards, we absolutely won't go anywhere and rent a self drive. If we have to rent a self drive, we would rather take a couple of days more into the itinerary, and then take our car from Kolkata. So this is pretty much the end of today. From here, we are going to go straight back to our hotel uh, at Kasauli Regency. So and then I'll talk about the hotel on the last day. There's a lot to talk about. Uh, some good, some bad. So I'll talk about it on the last day. And this drive today, the Google Maps is showing 39 kilometers through Solan. While coming, I saw a route which is called the Solan bypass. So but Google Maps right now is showing me the way through Solan town, which is of course congested. So while going back, I'll try the Solan bypass, and let's see if that increases or decreases. Maybe I'll have a short snippet once we reach back hotel. Maybe not. I'm not sure. So this is end of the second day at Kasauli. Tomorrow we are going to Shimla. Uh, and then post tomorrow, day after, I think we are going to come back again to Solan to have a look at the Solan market, which is supposed to be a very good local market, and some other places nearby. So let's see. But tomorrow morning should start early for us. Today I was very tired. Tomorrow shouldn't be the case. So tomorrow we should be starting early. Shimla is about 3 hours drive, so it would be fun. So thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care, and I'll catch you guys on the way to Shimla tomorrow if I don't put up a snippet tonight.